Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, where I still don't understand that when I put controllers on my leg, they fall off. I'm a cheater. We're working through our 82-game season with 3 innings, random rosters, and cheat codes, and today we have another matchup against the Los Angeles Dodgers. We dropped them 17-5, and that knocked their record down to 32-28. We improved to 48-14. Let's see what today has in store. Not much news to talk about. Go ahead and play the game. Jump in. Oops. Start. We want start, not. Okay. Game.
Thursday afternoon baseball. Why not?
It like clearly says Sunday. It clearly it's a regular calendar. It was Monday, then that was Thursday.
The Colorado Rockies set to deal with the Dodgers. It's worth
Miller and Moyer. I want to say Moyer gave us trouble last time we saw him.
42 years young.
We actually looked pretty good through the first couple of innings. We only struck out once, and we gave up that double play. But then we had all 3 outs in the 3rd inning via the strikeout, so that wasn't a great way to finish.
205 this season. Great job. And we are ready for baseball. John Miller and Joe Morgan have the call.
Let's see what we can do here. I don't know when we're going to have an opportunity to clinch the... We got to be getting close to being able to clinch the division. We're up 15 games. We are on game 63.
This is John Miller. Welcome
right?
to
Yeah, 63.
Former Major Leaguer.
It's only 82 games, so we have 19, 18, 19 after this one. So it'd be, no, it'd be what? It'd be 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I will be honest, I lost count. I don't know what the heck I was counting there. I don't know where that went. I think it's 19 games, right? It's 19 games after this. So we should be wrapping up a division title here shortly. We're looking for the most singles, the fewest hit steals against, the most doubles, and the most total bases. Lefty pitcher on the mound. And go with the ball. Been a little better at looking at some of these pitches.
With a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark. Now the 1-0 pitch.
That was a fastball, and that probably should have been crushed.
1-1.
See if he wants to go.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
He did not, and they misplayed that. That's going to be a double, easy double. And we get off to another good start with a little bit of luck on our side. Pierre had the leadoff home run in yesterday's game. This one just ripped up the sideline, ripped up the third baseline. And that's an easy double. GG easy. With the lefty starter on the mound, we get that lefty leadoff, and then the triple righty, and then Mankiewicz and Hinsky.
Nobody out, runner at second. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball.
That's where he started both of those at bats, low and outside, or left-hand batter's box and out of the zone.
He's at the belt. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Go ball, go. Go ball, go.
Anderson is going to have
go ahead and advance. Easy.
And there was basically no play as he's easily safe at third. Now let's take a look at the Dodgers defense. That on third is 1 out. First pitch on the way. And they throw wide with the first one.
I'm going to try to get to a lefty.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's ball 2.
Hands off the controller. Not even going to worry about it. We'll just take a little nap
Here's
there.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3. Okay. Don't worry about it. Just a nice nap. Ball 4. So this will. I'm guessing Lopez is a left-handed. Nope.
Last season, he knocked 23 out of the park. He has slugged 502 lifetime. First pitch to him.
Gave up on that pitch way too easy. Thought he was going to start with that pitch way out of the zone there. Instead, win with the curveball. How'd that walk work out for you? Intentional walk? Why don't you intentionally suck farts, idiots? God, those feel so good. Those are the best. Just in on it and bang. See ya.
Well, you know, if we didn't believe it before, we believe it now because we just saw it with our own eyes. Kind of an inside-out swing on that one.
Spoony Barge?
Spoony Barger will be brought into the game now to pay.
That's not a. That's a fake. That's a video game name.
Opposing hitters with a batting average of 265.
Yeah, and I think you had to get this starter out of here. He just did
Oh,
not
I didn't want to check swing there.
Started to go around,
Probably early, but.
That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right.
See ya.
A home run.
Wouldn't want to be ya. Thanks for playing. 3-run home run and then a solo shot by Doug Binkevich.
This isn't a bad pitch. The hitter
Cuss
just puts a
smash.
great swing on.
Pitcher was down in the zone, and usually the pitcher feels pretty secure down in the zone, but
That's okay. LA will get the last laugh because they'll be good for a decade with Shohei Ohtani, so that's fine.
Eric Hinsky will be batting here. His average is in the 460s. 6 home runs for the year. He's got 21 RBIs thus far.
100 miles an hour on that fastball. He's still in.
See if he goes back there again.
He kicks, he throws.
Ooh, flip the swings. Try to swing at the first pitch. Maybe ignore the second one. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was a line out, not a strikeout. That's fine.
Beach will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. First pitch, here it comes.
Ow.
Swinging the ball hit foul down the right field line. And this one's grounded to second.
Oops.
Bellhorn is right there.
I hit circle. Didn't think it mattered.
The first and the second.
Don't think it mattered.
But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the air. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. Colorado leads it 4-0. Wade Miller will be throwing his first pitch of the game here in a moment. He was a 7-game winner last year.
Okay.
First pitch on the way.
What?
Swing and a liner to left.
No way. There's no way that pitch should have been that bad. That is wild.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the lineup for the Dodgers. Chris Woodward is in the number 2 spot.
Wow. Okay.
Nobody out. First pitch to him. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. The pitch. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to third.
Okay. Okay.
Back-to-back hits now to start the inning. Let's see how they play.
Interesting. Didn't really know how to play that. I hit the right stick like I might dive for it.
Now let's take a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively.
Now, he's only going to pitch this first inning, so we do need to get our bullpen up and rolling. Oops.
No one out, and runners at first and second. Runners on first and second, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up into foul ground behind first.
Thank God. Did not see it.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Minkevich has it, and the runners will...
He didn't get the double play. That's like the same play. Well, I guess the guy was going to second. Everybody was coming back. Okay. That's all right.
He hit 31 home runs last year. He's got a .513 career slugging percentage. First pitch on the way.
That's fine. A little outside, no problem.
1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Slider waved at it, missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ground to the second, could be 2. Here comes the runner for the plate. The throw to the plate. And that will not be in time.
Oh, the lack of friction is just destroying me. I don't know how to play it.
Well, he just went right into the plate.
One away.
Catcher blocking him off, and he just was in time to get the safe call. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground.
Over to second for 1.
No way! He was safe! Are you kidding me?
Don't get the double play, not this time.
Oh my goodness. We should be out of the inning.
Alex Miller
Comes up to the plate now. He didn't have any home runs last season. With a career slugging percentage under 400. 2 men out and 2 men out.
There's no way that pitch should be that bad.
and misses at the curve.
We're right there.
Here's the pitch.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. And he boots it. And they can't get him, so a run scores on the end.
Johnny had it in his glove, but he couldn't hold
No
on.
idea.
Bubbled out.
No idea why that keeps happening.
And hard to
We
understand.
really should be out of the inning now.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch. This one swung on and hit in the air.
Thank God. Thank God. I did not run that correctly. Pierre, I appreciate you.
Scratch out a couple of runs.
Goodness gracious. What an awful inning defensively.
4-2.
Yes, definitely. Charged with an error. Thank you.
Juan Pierre.
We'll try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch on the way.
That's...
Cut on and missed.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I hit the thing at the thing again.
Check swing at the
Did not want the check
strike
swing.
zone anyway.
Really didn't
0-2.
want a check swing there. Fuck.
Big.
There's no reason to swing at that pitch outside.
He struck him out.
Oh boy.
He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Base is empty with 1 out. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. He was just a little bit under it. 0-1.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Is there and he
And
puts
it's
it
out
away.
number 2. I don't love it, but at least
Will step in.
worst case scenario, we're leaving this with a tie.
Nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and hit down the line and left. This one into the corner.
Foul ball.
And foul.
He kicks, he throws.
There's a swing and a rocket towards short.
It's fine.
And this one rolls all the way to the wall.
Ooh, he
Throw
played
to
that
third.
really well. Darn it. It's hoping for one of those funky bounces, but like we saw in San Francisco, we really had a hard time getting it away from the center fielder. Okay, they bring it in. They brought in a new pitcher.
Second base with 2 down.
Should not have given up on that so early. It's an 87-mile-an-hour fastball. That's a 13-14-mile-an-hour difference.
He looks at the curve in.
Ball is in there. Gross.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
And we strike out 4-4. Oh, a disastrous inning defensively.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3.
Just way too early.
The Rockies get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. On now to the last half of the second, and we are all tied up.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
It's okay.
Peyton
That's
will
all
try
right.
and get something
This is
started.
kind of a problem that we have in the MLB The Show stuff as well. We get those big explosive offensive inning or games, and then we have a hard time continuing that momentum.
Nobody on. First pitch on the way.
It's not where I wanted that at all.
Towards the hole. He looks at a fastball
There we go.
in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I like that. Nice job, Chad Fox.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Fox is there, and he
I
makes the
wanted
catch for the
it
first
to be
out
a
of the inning.
strikeout.
I always hated at bats like that. You're right on that one and you hit it hard right back up the middle, but the pitcher's right there to snare it. I hated that.
First pitch to him. He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
Bottom of the second here.
Here's the pitch.
We're out of rhythm with him.
Down to second.
And that's what happens when I charge the ball. Tried to play it on the hop. Bounced right over him.
From a pinch hitter. He comes into the game cold and delivers a knock.
Peyton will step in. 1-for-1 in this game. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
That's a
Watches that one,
beautiful
it's called a
pitch.
strike. 0-2.
There it is. Okay, that gives us the lead 5-4. That's what we're looking for.
Woodward will step in.
We
1-for-1.
could really use the out here.
First pitch, here it comes.
Missed the
Slider
zone.
just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The walk grounded softly to short. Lugo is there to play it on the hop. And that is not in time, and he's aboard.
The animations are so goddamn slow. They are so slow.
Anderson will be the batter. 0-for-1 thus far.
Shouldn't have even bothered trying to go to second. What a silly move on my part.
This is at that fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a soft grounder towards second.
I hit the wrong button. They gave me the out? Okay, I'll take it. My goodness. I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe, and I made yet another moron play.
2 hits and 1 man left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Colorado has the lead, 5-4.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots in the orders coming up next.
Maglio Ordonez
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. Check the
Didn't
swing,
really
but
want
it's
that to be a
in.
check swing, but I guess I just didn't hit the X button correctly.
And he delivers.
Now here's the ball grounded
Okay.
towards the hole, and that one falls in there base hit.
Take the single.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Lopez will stand in. 2 homers earlier in the game. First pitch to him.
Way under that one.
This one swung on and hit on a line.
Back.
Miller has it, and
I'll
that'll
take
put
it.
the runner at first.
Hey, 2-strike swing, 2-strike
Will
contact.
be the batter. He homered back in the first. With 1 out, there's a runner
What are
at
we
first.
sitting one
First
away?
pitch, here it comes. Something
Sean.
off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. Takes a called strike on the outer half. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
Okay,
Swing,
foul ball.
ground ball.
I'll take it. And we strike out to tie the game.
Two down.
I don't understand. I don't understand how we just all of a sudden are confused.
Well, he only had 4 pitches.
Too aggressive. It's been a pretty disastrous at times.
Great pitching game.
Defensive effort.
First pitch on the way.
Way too early.
Swing and a ball hit foul.
Goes right across the top. Goodness gracious. Oh, God.
0-2. Pitcher has a lot of pitches.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bellhorn has got it.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch going.
We can't be doing that. Settle down, settle down. Almost a walk-off strikeout, which would have been brutal.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held it. There's a swing.
No! No way! Oh my goodness, it's a great play by third. I thought that was going to poke into left field and score 1, maybe 2.
More looks there. The Colorado Rockies get 2.
So we have Chad Fox in the game. We can warm up. Yawn. Bring him in. We really goofed up because it took an extra 2 bats to get that third out.
First pitch to him.
Goodness gracious, so slow.
Well, the crowd is backing up here. Let's see if we can do anything. Score still tied.
Line drive.
They ripped it foul.
Big swing and a miss.
That's a huge strikeout right there. 6-5 Rockies.
Bellhorn, he's a switch hitter, batting right-handed.
That guy looks like he was in a ska band.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short.
Lugo, nice job. Out number 2. 2 away. Come on.
For out number 2. Miller will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. That's in there for a strike.
The pitch.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
Strike 3, let's go. 7-5 your final. That was a bit of a funky game. Very easily could have lost that. I kind of forget that, like, you know, walk-offs exist. I was like, oh man, even if we strike out, it won't be the worst thing in the world. And then it kind of like dawned on me, and we were very thankful to get a little piece of contact there with 2 strikes, 2 on. What a weird game. A lot of defensive miscues in this one. Lopez, your player of the game, a home run, 3-run blast. We got out to a 4-0 lead. Gave up a couple of runs and then gave up a couple of strikeouts. It was a lot tighter there throughout that 2nd and 3rd inning. But we prevail, 7-5. We give up more hits than we're used to. Base is a little more juiced and just not really trusting where the outfield is. We figure it out. We were 6 for 15. They were 5 for 15. That's pretty close. All of their hits were singles. They had 3 strikeouts, as did we. 2 singles, a double, or 2 singles, 2 doubles, 2 home runs, and then a walk. No stolen bases on either side. We were able to eke out a victory. Those are the games that we're going to need to win as we, you know, the stretch run into the playoffs, and then getting into the playoffs, we have to be able to win these tight games. We weren't able to do that against Milwaukee. We lost 7-5. And that's who we have to face tomorrow. We'll be back at home for Milwaukee. They're 33-32. We need to do everything we can to push them out of the playoffs. And well, actually, while I'm thinking about it, because we haven't looked at it, let's take a quick look at the standings. We're 16 games up. We should be able to clinch the division here soon. So stay tuned for that. National League Central, Milwaukee, pretty out of it. They're 33-32, but they're 4.5 games back of St. Louis. I took a peek at a couple of the schedules, and it does look like a lot of the teams have similar schedules to what I have, which was very front-loaded, and the back end is a little more sporadic. So it's tight in the National League Central, though, 37-27. You have the Cincinnati Reds a half game back, Chicago 2.5 back, and then thank God Houston, you're there. In the National League East, Philadelphia on top by 5.5. Washington, Atlanta, and New York, a pretty bad season at 21-40. Here's the wild card. Cincinnati would be your wild card team, only 1 spot. Chicago 2 games out of that. Los Angeles 3 games out. Milwaukee 4. Florida as well. Taking a look at the American League West, it is a tie atop the American League West, and they are both 3 games under 500. That's disgusting. Anaheim and Seattle are both 31-34, so that'll be fun to watch down the stretch. The American League Central has Chicago on top. They're 2.5 games ahead of Cleveland, Kansas City, Minnesota, and Detroit. And the East has Toronto up on Baltimore, New York and Boston there in the bottom portion of it. And the wild card has Baltimore with a 1.5 lead over Cleveland. Tampa Bay, Seattle, 3.5. Gross. All right. Well, there you go. There is your game for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe right where the gameplay is. You can ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Baseball playlist here. This morning's video up there. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Good sports. Go Rockies. Have a great rest of your night.